Well, gotta love the general just vibe of the competing teams. This is in the losers bracket of round 5. So the winner of this game will go on to play the winner of, the winner of Evolution versus Nefarious Technique, and that will be for the semifinals, I believe. Getting into the game, it'll be BBT attacking and Celestial defending. Looks like Smoke, Jaeger, Bandit, Valkyrie, and Mira will be taken for the defenders, and Prince Ali will take Blackbeard, Capital, or not Prince Ali, BBT will take Blackbeard, Capital, Ashe, Hibana, and Thatcher. BBT overall looking very strong in the tournament so far. We haven't seen many, other than their that initial loss that they had. They've had a pretty consistent win rate. Looks like the defenders are going to be placing barbed wire in almost every entranceway that they can, leaving one window open, or one reinforced wall open on the outside hallway. Probably going to be putting a mirror there, just waiting for those, just waiting for the drones to not drone it out.
Attackers recover the diffuser. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb.
There goes the mirror up, and we always usually see, whenever mirror is chosen, we always see a mirror watching that long hallway with a reinforcement on the right. Just a pretty general tactic there. Looks like the defenders are actually going to be electing to take a more spread out approach to defending the B and A bomb site. Auto looks like he's going to be taking up control over here. Anon actually getting a quick pick off on the Ashe. Ashe not really aware that he was going to be taking that. BBT Nujavez bursting down that barricade. Just trying to get a little bit more information on where the defending team actually is. Sees that window. He may have shot that window out. I can't remember. I think that was hit by a defender though. Valkyrie just kind of perusing around the site, getting droned out by Wum. Very likely that he got pinged before that drone was destroyed. A lot of bullets coming out, but seemingly just random pre-fires, mostly from the attackers at this point. Ooh, off that C4 was a little bit off that window, but if that had landed, it would have hit absolutely no one. Ali for BBT picking off VHS, evening up that score. Talika picking off those Hibana pellets before they can actually impact on that wall. If they had been allowed to get off on that wall, that would have been a very, very easy peek angle for the attacking team. They would have easily been able to push through and clear out this this office's site, or this office's room. Let's move over to BBT Nujavez and Wumbo. Anon getting a very quick pick off on Wumbo. Wumbo just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Have recovered their diffuser.
Hibana picking up the diffuser from the body of his fallen compadre. Flashing out, gonna get the plant off. Looks like Mira is gonna try and prevent this. Looking for that player outside. Goes there. Easy pick off. Oh, that was so close. Long arming the diffuser. Hibana, last one to defend, has to find. Oh my gosh. Talika actually managed to pick up a knife kill too. Dear lord. That long arm though. You know what they say about Mira. Insanely active chat. If you're in chat, can I get a 1 2 3 Kappa, please? I love a good chat spam in the morning, evening at this point. Looks like BBT gonna be on the defending role once, not once again, but looks like they're gonna be taking the defending role for the first time this game. Looking to pick up Smoke, Pulse, Jaeger, Mira, and Bandit. Celestial on the attacking side, Twitch, Hibana, Ash, Sledge, and Thermite.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Same bomb site as was previously chosen by the by Celestial. We will see if there's any differences in strategies, or bomb site hold strategies. Reinforcing this hatch, interesting choice. Most likely to prevent enemies from throwing grenades and other contraband up through that hole in the floor. Easily picking off one of those drones. The attackers still have 4 of their 5 drones available to use for this round. So a very good save as soon as they got the info. Oh, Scissor almost getting picked off by the Twitch, pre-firing that long hall or that short hallway, short outside hallway door. I don't. Oh yeah, it is a 3-minute delay, so I will have a very delayed response to that 1, 2, 3 cap I have. Mira placing. Oh, this is okay. So this is some difference. This is one of the differences in the holes for these 2 teams. Electing to put a Mira trap here instead of over on the long hallway.
Deploying heartbeat sensor.
And another Mira trap watching this section so as to watch the outside hallway. Looks like they're giving up the control room or security and allowing the pardon me, oh my. And allowing the attackers free reign over security and the surrounding rooms. Looks like Pulse gonna be roaming downstairs. Doesn't see anybody. Might have spotted Wholesale on a camera. That's why he's looking around. Wholesale, oh my, almost spots out that Pulse. I'm not sure if the drone clipped. Looks like this drone might end up finding him. Chavez. Oh, getting droned out. Talika picking off New Chavez. Or New Chavez. I apologize if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly. Oh my. Beautiful by Celestial. Easily taking out that Mirror Trap and the attacker and the defender at the same time. Wumble answering right back, picking off Wholesale Celestial. Oh, Sigma. I like it. I like the Kappa spam. Scrub Assassin. Thank you for the 1, 2, 3 Kappa. The attackers full scale pushing into the site, easily picking off the enemies, just kind of breezing in through. I wouldn't be surprised if the attackers just ignored the bomb plant and just went for the throat. So Jaeger picking off the bomb planter, about to get almost taking out Alta, but then gets picked off by Talika from behind. Overall, almost a very good hold coming from the defenders. If they had not lost that mirror to that grenade from down below, I believe that they would have had a much better chance of winning that round. So BBT coming back and on their second attacking round. Overall, Celestial, a commanding lead early in the game, 2-0. What can BB2 do to respond? They have to come at them with something new. What they tried last attacking round didn't work. It got to the point where I believe it was 2v1 or a very similar arrangement, but they couldn't. They just ended up getting picked off at a much faster rate.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Looks like the defenders are electing to take the downstairs server room and workshop room for plant. Looks like they will be defending, or they will be reinforcing this bathroom wall area. Hopefully, or probably trying to isolate the areas that the attackers can actually attack from.
10 seconds to go.
VHS taking out the floor above the doorway to try and get that easy kickoff from if they choose to have a Montaigne or Black.
Recover the diffuser. Attackers must locate and defuse the bomb.
Looks like Auta is going to be roaming up above along with Anon. Anon looks like he is going to be looking for almost a spawn peak. If BBT isn't careful, they'll get picked off very, very quickly. New job is almost getting slightly damaged by that very delayed spawn peak from Anon. Anon taking the very aggressive role, bringing the fight to the attackers. You know what, guys? In the chat, let's have a who do you think will win this round? Put it in chat. Celestial or BBT? Right now, it's shaping up to be a very even round. Looks like BBT is going to be trying to take the area above the bomb sites to get that map control before they push on and plant. Auta taking up a very defensible position above the bomb sites, spotting Prince Ali coming in to try and get that peek back. Talika picking off Nujaves. Anon watching that hole like his life depends on it, and it very well does. Easily picking off Prince Ali. Scissor returning the favor. Wumbo returning the favor on Anon. Scissor picking up the kill on Auta. Looks like BBT is taking a little bit more. As soon as I say it, Talika picks off Wumbo and makes it a 2v3 once again in favor of Celestial. I'd be interested to see how the attackers can pick up the pieces of this round. Intel has suggested to these players that the entire enemy team is on the bomb site. They're except for Talika. Talika, I don't think they have any knowledge that Talika is roaming around. Talika, however, is tracing Phoebes directly through the floor. Scissor on the opposite side of the map, not even in a position to get a trade or even to support his teammate.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Oh, there we go. I was trying to switch to a operator that was dead. Not a very good idea. Talika moving upstairs. Oh, that timing. Stairs and stares the enemy in the face. No fear at all. Wholesale and VHS, the last defenders for the team. The defenders know that they have to get on. The attackers know they have to get on the site and plant that bomb, or they will be screwed. Oh, BBT coming in clutch with that 2v2 post 15-second W for their first round win. For all those viewers out there, if you wouldn't mind dropping a follow in the stream, I would greatly appreciate it. I will be posting a link to the Discord if you are at all interested in joining and hearing more about it. Or not hearing more about it, but joining and getting updates faster when they happen. So, looks like the defenders are going to be taking the armory room. Looks like a Jaeger, Mira, Smoke, Bandit, and Pulse being taken. Pulse, very popular operator on this map, very popular roamer on this map, just because of how spread out and how easy it is for people to rotate through rooms unseen, especially clearing out rooms and rotating effectively. That seems to be a very common factor on this map. Attackers picking up a Sledge, Hibana, Ash, and Thermite and Twitch. relatively standard setup. Sledge seems to be able to be interchanged with several other operators, but the core group remains mostly the same across both games. So looks like we're gonna have the Pulse roaming. Surprise there? Not really. Pulse blocking off that room. Talika actually has a drone hidden down there. I'm not sure if this drone will be in a position to spot out Nujaves or Nujaves. Looks like Scissor actually pre-firing, or Scissor getting a little bit edgy with his peeks. Alta taking control of that security room, poking that hole in the long hallway to prevent that easy access from the attackers to rotate, or defenders to rotate around. Okay, so it seems like Celestial is a very popular option for these for the viewers. From the two people I've seen, they want Celestial. If you guys wouldn't mind telling me how the stream quality is doing, how I'm doing, and how you think the term is going so far, I'd also love to see those in the chat. And again, if you have any feedback, or not feedback, but if you have any just insights, you want to bring something up, let me know that I could be doing a better job covering these playing. Looks like Wholesale CL, actually not Wholesale, Alta, popping a Ash charge off to try and limit that Mira's effectiveness watching that long hallway. Wumbo, if he's not careful, will be peeked and killed right here.
Throwing frag.
Mira trap actually getting picked off. I'm not sure where that was. I believe that was the Twitch. Definitely found that site. Thermite. Oh, that was the long hallway Mira window. Thermite going to be trying to peek aggressively on that Mira window and backside. Phoebes picking off VHS, Alta returning the favor, picking off Phoebes in turn. Looks like Wumbo actually going to be picking off Alta. Talika taking out Wumbo, just turning into a massive cluster. Pulse, or not Pulse, Smoke trying to prevent that bomb site from being taken that fast, and then Talika just coming in and sweeping Scissor out of the bomb site. Overall, very strong response from Celestial to close out that round. Oh, Scrub Asian, thank you for the follow, and Glazed Donut, thank you for already following. So, looks like the attackers for BBT will be Buck, Blackbeard, Ash, Hibana, and Thermite. And the defenders taking on Armory, Lockers, Archives will be with Pulse, Blitz, Pulse, Bandit, sorry, Jaeger, Mira, and Smoke. Smoke, again, seems to be a very popular operator along with Pulse. Just very easy to hold off those one doorway entrances. Even though there are 4 entrances, technically 5 entrances to these 2 bomb sites, one smoke can almost effectively reduce that to half, 2 or 3. A good smoke placed right at this long hallway will hold off any number of defenders for however long this smoke grenade lasts. A good smoke here will hold off this entire corner of the room, effectively rendering those 2 entrances useless for the duration of the smoke. Anon placing a Jaeger trap right there. Alta looking to hold that long hallway with a Mira trap. Prince Ali picking off Wholesale. Wholesale, I don't know where you were going with that. Wholesale easily getting traded by, or easily getting picked off by BBT. Prince Ali, very demanding, very commanding lead coming out from the BBT team. Looks like top performers, actually Talika leading his team 9-1-1. Very, very, very excellent gameplay coming from Talika. As soon as I talk about Talika, Talika dies. How ironic. Get Brick. Do you want some hype? You know what? we're gonna get hype. So it looks like Scissor is gonna be ash charging this bottom of the floor hatch into security, trying to take out that mirror trap. Probably could have easily pre-fired. Oh, very, very good pickoff by Scissor for VHS. Scissor doesn't care, just running onto the site. Oh my gosh, Scissor. The defenders. Oh, there's one defender. That's why. So, Jaeger probably gonna die very shortly. BBT coming back with a very, very good response. Prince Ali cleaning up Anon. Anon almost getting a double kill there to bolster his stats just a little bit. Overall, BBT had a very commanding lead in that round. They capitalized very well on the defenders' attempt to peek out and take off individual members of BBT. Looks like defenders are going to be BBT in the armory, lockers, and archives area. Mute, Smoke, Mira, Bandit, and Jaeger with the Celestial attacking Sledge, Hibana, Ash, Twitch, and Thermite. Looks like it's going to be a 3-2 lead for Celestial. Celestial actually taking a very good, or having a very good lead early on with a 2-0 initial start. Looks like Alta actually getting picked off by that mute charge, or that mute jammer. Unfortunate area to run into for that drone. I do feel sorry for its drone family. This is the same setup that we've seen from BBT in the past. Looks like they're just going to be trying to capitalize on their past success with this. I do believe that them running this setup was the first round they won in this game. Celestial actually having won the first game. Nujaves going up onto that very, very large bookcase to try and get a good view over the room right next to the bomb site B. The defending team actually popped this hatch right here, most likely to open up a very easy rotate hole for the defenders. Looks like the attackers are going to be spreading out on the top floor, trying to get as much intel as they can before they push into the site. That barricade into the bomb site A getting taken out almost immediately. VHS hoping to join wholesale on this side of the map. Alta looking into long hallway, probably trying to isolate any defenders in security. VHS actually scanning the security along with Anon. Anon, VHS very easily cleared that area out. Wholesale, Anon moving in. Overall, Scissor BBT not doing much. I believe Talika will spot him out. There might actually be a mute jammer down here preventing that drone from going in. Talika definitely knows that there was a... oh! Scissor playing him like a book. Just completely tripped him out. We watched that happen. Scissor knew he was being droned out, knew that there was an operator coming through that doorway, and just let it happen. He let it go in. He just very, very easily done. VHS in that long hallway looking to slowly peek onto the A and B bomb site connector area. Not sure what to call that. Wumbo looking to be an aggressive peek on that Anon, and VHS. VHS looking to try and get a couple cheeky peeks. VHS actually picking off Scissor as he tried to come up and reinforce his teammate. Wumbo electing not to shoot the Hibana charges, probably realizing it was a bait in some way, shape, or form. Oof. I could see that happening. I just wanted to let it happen. VHS easily taking out Wumbo just by the skin of his, the clothing on his helmet. Even with those new updated hitboxes, you can still hit helmets. Twitch Okay, Nujave is actually getting picked off by Anon. Nujave is actually picking off VHS before. Wholesale and Anon are pushing in. Phoebes has to deny that plant, but in return gets cleaned up by Celestial. Overall, a 4-2 lead from Celestial going into match point. Metallica. Am I seriously? Did I seriously say Talik? So, Talika, not Talika. I do apologize for pronouncing your name incorrectly. Hopefully that comes with a instruction manual next time so I don't make the same mistake. Looks like we have Twitch, Blackbeard, Ash, Hibana, and Thermite for the attackers. Mute, Jaeger, Bandit, Mira, and Smoke for the defenders in the Armory, Lockers, Archives area. Nuge. See, Scrub Assassin, that's almost harder than saying Nujaves, or just making up a random name for him. We could call him the, no, I won't call him that. That might not go over well. So, Twitch starting to take out those camera cells, preventing that early vision from the defenders. We'll most likely try and save this Twitch drone to be used at a later time, moving over back to the spawn, or by the spawn to make it easier for extraction.
10 seconds remaining.
I do not believe that Twitch drone can take out that camera up there. Twitch getting ready to go pick up her drone and move in on the bomb site. So VHS to Celestial learning from the last round where they were actually taken out from below by a grenade. Electing not to go for the strategy where they hold that area right there with the Mira. Instead of putting up the Mira trap in the long outside hallway. Pardon me. The defenders electing to take a few peeking angles, one on this window out here. Twitch actually picking off the long hallway Mira trap. VHS getting some information on Chavez and where his positioning is. He doesn't realize that there was a Blackbeard there, but he does realize that the attackers are attempting to push through security. Let's move on to watch Mira as he gets the flame. Very easily picking off that Blackbeard. That is a very, very excellent pickoff. Even if Mira dies at this point, she has done her job. She has taken out the main attacker, or the main pusher for the enemy team. Just everything Mira is doing at this point is just adding to her value. Takes that Hibana down to half HP. Just limits the capability of the attackers. VHS easily picking off. Oh my! VHS just going off on these attackers. Anon, please. Oh my! Do they not see Phoebes? They don't see Phoebes. This is Phoebes playing hide and go seek in a competitive tournament setting. I cannot believe it. And okay, Anon easily picks off the injured and defenseless. Yes, I did mean playing him. I did not mean. I meant reading him like a book. I hope you guys understand what I was trying to say. Scissors surviving on a sliver of health, like I've said before. Could probably kiss her with a little breath of air, and she would die. And Wholesale easily picking off the Ash. Very good game from Celestial to solidify their standing in the tournament. BBT unfortunately getting knocked out in this tournament. We hope to see them in a future league or tournament setting. Celestial, a very good job coming back from a almost a even game at one point, and then transitioning then into the 5-2 win we just saw. So.